I'll only charge you $1,500 to go to Superior Court of Pennsylvania and argue for the pension fund because I believe the judge is wrong. And I said, why not? I can gamble with that. And
Hmm.
it proved we won. So it had to go back down to the lower court where they just muddied the waters. And in the process of doing that, they gave him full custody of the two younger. They were like 12 and 13, 13 going on 14. Unbeknownst to the kids, this was happening on March 2nd of 2015. And so when the judge announced these that he has full sole custody, the wife, her three sisters, one of her other sisters, who also, I believe, worked in the courthouse, and her mother and his parents all jumped up laughing, whooping, clapping, and cheering. There was no slamming of the gavel saying order in the court. Oh, he just let that carry on for minutes and minutes and minutes. And my attorney looked at me like, what just happened? And then she said, let them leave first. We are going to stay here till they're out of the way.
Hmm.
So when we left the courtroom, it's twisty and turny, right? So we see this step, I want to say step monster for lack of a better word. She was dressing frumpy. Okay, I think there's a reason for that. I dressed kind of like business type. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
And so she was, she went from laughing and clapping, and we go out in the hallway, and she's crying her eyes out to her sisters. And my lawyer looked at me and said, what does she have to be crying about? I said, I don't know. I really don't.
She didn't really want the kids. She wanted to make your life hell.
Right.
That's why she was crying, right?
And she's still doing it to this day.